First, I'm going to say, I'm surprised I can fit in this motherfucker. Man, I don't know how to start off, but I can say one major thing that you never ever get tired of, and that to, number one, start off with the Hip Hop Museum right here in Washington, D.C., all the individuals, to everybody who was my peers, as far as you were a DJ, an MC, a producer, or anything in participation of the culture called hip hop. And lastly, to the audience that is believing me, is supporting me. One word you can never ever forget saying: thank you. Thank you, honestly, because listen here. The way I was going through the channels, and I know people was telling their stories, I had to wait my turn. I was the bottom of the totem pole. I was the last man standing. But when I got my chance, you were going to do either one or the other. Either you were going to abuse it or you were going to embrace it. And I took time and I embraced it. I learned to study the mold, the model and the mold, where I want to take it from here to there. And when I got on that radio, I made the radio as my office space for outside activities. And not only that, I say this all the time. Them cassette tapes that was traveling, if you were going away to school, you was in the service, you had family members. At that time, the tapes was the internet of our time. Them tapes went global. I'll never forget the first time I went overseas in '85. And when I went over there, and I see a lot of young kids in New York, they came run up to me and asked for autographs. And I said to Bam, I said, how do you know about me? He said, pirate radio. What the hell is pirate radio? Which is illegal radio. But what they do, they'll take you off the show from New York, bring it overseas, put it on pirate radio, commercial and everything to play. So that's going to show you how much it's promoted. I remember people used to say to me, yo, I make money off of you. How do you make money off of me? Well, you know, every time I brought a tape down to the school, or I went somewhere, you know, or in the service, you know, they want tape, so I made copies for like $5, $10. I said, this moment. But at the same token of time, I thank you. You know why? Instead of me spending money for promotion, you promoting me. Before you know it, I'm DJing at homecomings, I'm DJing on the Army barracks, I'm DJing everywhere. God bless them tapes that had traveled everywhere around. Can't go wrong with that. Now, on behalf of the Almighty Universal Zulu Nation, respect of all my IPs, that's what we call it, IPs of Queen, IPBs. Here it is. It was a whole slew of order. Some of the greatest DJs, some of the greatest MCs, great dancers, producers. But I waited my turn. And when I got my turn, I learned to take it to as many levels as I can and touch on a little bit of everything. Keep in mind, it was a struggle because that's one thing. It's going to be competitive when you get out there in that field. But you still got it from here, that passion and that good mindset, how to take it forward, you can go as far as you can. That's why I can say right now, as of October of this year, 42 years I've been on the radio. Being involved on 98.7 KISS, Hot 97, Power 105, and now the station I had no idea I was going to wind up being at WBLS. I'm going to tell you why I say that. Because they was my rivals. That's like Babe Ruth getting traded from the Yankees going to the Boston Red Sox. But you know what? If it's meant to be, it's going to be. So I continued that. Also was one of the first in the lead off when they first opened up Sirius Radio before it became Sirius XM. We're doing radio down in Atlanta, Georgia. We're doing radio out there in St. Martin's. And now I'm doing Twitch. And it's a blessing. And Another thing I'm looking forward to, because every time people say, damn, man, you always celebrating this, you celebrating that. I say, you got to, because after 2020, what we saw, what we all faced, what we had, time ain't promising from nobody. So you got to, I'll try and encourage every single person, I don't care if you was for 5 years, 10 years, 15, whatever, celebrate. Because you don't know what's going on the next day. So I celebrate, and that's what I'm looking forward to do as of next year, because like you say, I started in 1976. Next year gonna be 50 years I've been DJing. And I know that some people say, damn, that's an old motherfucker. But one thing I'm proud to say, I'm still here doing it. I'm still here loving what I do. The road to the 5-0. So when y'all see that promotion, you know what it stands for. Once again, thank you. It's an honor. What more can I say? Bless everybody. Have a good weekend.